buenos dias and welcome back to my YouTube channel here at Benidorm and beyond. I'm an English woman who's lived in this city for well over 20 years now, and I love to share news, info and interesting items about the resort to all you Benny lovers out there. So please like and share this video and hit that subscribe button to follow my daily adventures. Also, please feel free to interact with the channel by adding a like, a comment or just an emoji, as this helps my videos to be seen by more viewers and also to spread the word about Benidorm beyond and get more positive vlogs about our fantastic resort out there in the world. Today I'm taking you for a mid-morning walk through the precinct of Torre Principado, which is just off the Avenida del Mediterráneo, almost at the very end towards the Rincón de Loix, although there are also two entrances to it from the beachfront or Avenida Madrid, which make it a handy shortcut to know about, as you will see. Named after the apartment block that sits inside the complex and faces out onto the Levante beach, when I first came to Spain it was a really thriving area full of shops, British bars and varied businesses, and although it isn't quite as full anymore, there is still plenty to see. We started along the Avenida del Mediterráneo, where we firstly passed the handbag retail outlet of Bags and Bags, followed by the offices of BenidormBooking.com, and then a cheap fashion clothes shop with a private medical clinic sitting opposite. Carrying on, we then passed a series of small closed businesses, which the premises across the alleyway are gladly using as extra space. And on turning round, we can see this business called Free Time Benidorm, who rent out and sell quads, motorbikes and e-scooters. If you'd like to support my channel and future vlogs by making a small donation, you can now buy me a coffee, or even 2 or 3. Just click on the down arrow next to the vlog title, which brings you to the description of this video. Then follow the link provided at the bottom. It's really that simple. Thank you so much. Heading back to the main road, we then pass the large local branch of Banco Santander with its 2 street-facing ATMs. And then the vehicle rental offices of Land Beach Rent-A-Car, followed by a series of Chinese shops leading to the next corner, selling the usual higgledy-piggledy mix of multicoloured clothes, toys, souvenirs, gifts and beach items. We now head off towards the beach, where on our way we pass the Beyond Reality Tattoo Studio and then the Beach Box Bar, which offers a great selection of meals and snacks. They also serve up cooked breakfasts, with a small breakfast coming in at €5.50, or why not enjoy a glass of mulled wine for the festive season on their sunny terrace and soak up those winter Spanish rays. Moving on, we pass the small premises of Benidorm Trips, who offer electric scooter rentals and daily excursions, and then at the junction we see Henriks bar ahead of us before turning to our right, where on the corner we see the Beachway bar. Continuing along, on our left-hand side, we pass the smart modern bar and restaurant of Le Grenier, who offer Mediterranean and especially Moroccan-style cuisine, followed by the Sunburnt Arms British bar, which has been closed for a long time now. Adjacent, we see the local Correos or post office branch, where you can send or collect letters or packages, as well as buy a small variety of gifts. And this abuts the Deloitte Oriental Massage Parlour and the Natoli Hairdressing Salon. Carrying on, we pass the now closed down tapas and snack bar of Quero, and then walk past the red curtained cabaret venue of Burlesque Benidorm, who offer an almost theatre-like experience inside, with regular live performances held. Doing a U-turn at this point, as we do so we see the premise of Teo, who hire out e-bikes for all the family as well as more thrill-seeking countryside and mountain adventurers, and then the Scotch Corner, who promised to be a wee dram above the rest, but are now closed for good I believe, as they haven't posted on any social media sites since the summer of 2020. Continuing Continuing our stroll in the sunshine, we next pass the glass-fronted store of Benidorm Motos, who as well as mobility scooters also have a selection of electric scooters for hire, along with quad and buggy day trips on offer. And then at the end we see the Beachway bar again, with its outside pool table along with drinks and meal deals advertised on the blackboards on the wall. We now turn right towards the beachfront and Levante promenade once more, passing Henriks pub as we go, which is a Celtic football supporters bar, as you would see by some of the customers' shirts and memorabilia if you headed inside. We then see the Three Amigos Armed Forces Club, which despite its name is a bar for everyone, although affiliated with the British Legion, and now with Paula, previously from the Mad Monk, having taken over the kitchen, serving up her fantastic Sunday lunches with sexy gravy once again. Moving on past a series of closed shuttered units, we then see both the Scandinavian and English evangelical churches, located in a lovely old building with its traditional whitewashed walls and iron grills over the windows. Followed by the Benidorm restaurant with its colourful tiling and alfresco terrace in the shade. We now navigate the few stairs down and then carry on straight ahead, where we pass the side and then the front of the long-established cafe bar and restaurant of Artigas 2 along the beachfront or Avenida Madrid. Whilst ahead of us lay the beautiful golden sands of the Levante beach, as well as the stately Peacock Island jutting out proudly from the Mediterranean Sea. Carrying on, we then pass a closed mini-mart, followed by the popular gifts and accessories store of Ali Hop, with its iconic black and white cows outside, standing watch and enjoying the view, and then the main entrance to the apartment block Torre Principado, whose residences must offer stunning sea views, and which is of course the building that this whole complex that we're touring today takes its name from. Continuing our stroll, we then walk by a tattoo parlour and piercing studio, and then a series of 3 bars which are all clearly aimed at the British market, these being Lil Bob's, offering beer bucket deals and English and Scottish breakfasts, the Beach Terrace, who have much the same on offer, and then the Lazy Cow, who have a huge selection of deals advertised outside, and who also have occasional live music performances on their outdoor terrace. We now head off the seafront and up the steps, where we pass the side of the Lazy Cow's terrace with its plastic walls pulled down for the winter to shield off any unwelcome sea breezes. We then take a few steps up, passing the estate agency of Carmona Rent as we go, and then the back of the Scandinavian church, along with some ugly graffitied premises which purport to house the Sommertur Medical Centre, but whether they do any more is anyone's guess. We then pass the nighttime venue of the burlesque Benidorm again, this time seeing its windows covered in promotional photos of glamorous singers and acts that take place when open. And just for info, this small tucked away back alley is often used by the illegal beach cocktail sellers as somewhere to dart away to and make up their unhygienic drinks before dashing back onto the beach to sell as many as they can before being caught. Now nearing the end of our tour, we walk by the premises of Teo Bike fully, seeing their large and varied selection of vehicles as we go, and then the tattoo studio of Tattoo Central Benidorm, which was closed on the day I filmed, leading us right back to the Bags and Bags shop and the Avenida del Mediterraneo where we first began. I really hope that you've enjoyed this sunny and info-packed walk around the Torre Principado complex with me today, and if you have, please consider joining me again in the future, as well as checking out some of my many other videos which are also crammed full of info, news and reviews and inside looks at lots of popular local hotels, cafes, bars and new businesses. Thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you out and about on Benidorm streets next time. Adios for now, amigos, catch you again soon, and bye for now. Cheers!